Hello, guys. Wall's here, Power Ranger here, and welcome back into another Q&A. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's Morphin time. I know it's 5:02 p.m. It's almost dark. Yeah, and let's get started with Thanksgiving. It's a Q&A with Jason different friends. Yeah. So how's everybody doing? So good so far? So everybody doing so good? So I'm going to do this. What next? You guys can answer some questions. It's some Christmas stuff. So got done. Good. This. So old Power Rangers woke with it. And it's not as good than the one I draw. Let me see. Hold on. Second. It's not that. But I drew this just drew it yesterday, and it's now completely finished. So everybody's doing so good so far. Happy Thanksgiving. My brother came back. He wanted to stay here until Saturday and then go back. So they do a podcast tomorrow. I'll introduce to my brother, my older brother. But I tried to join her as this. This is not the one I expected. But I did have some printing over there to print stuff. Um, yeah. It's not as good as this one, but at least I can try to draw as accurate as possible I could. And I tried to like analyze it to straight it up. And that's how it is. Hey, Blazer, man, what's going on? Barry's here. It's more time. Shout out to the West People bands. I want to hear the content, my content, and answer the Martian hearers content. Right there. Hopefully, you guys having a great day with the Thanksgiving stuff. With family. Just posted a while ago when I had my Thanksgiving stuff. So, yeah. Speaking of that, I'm thankful for Jason David Prince for keeping us the franchise. It all. He always keeps the West to the fans safe, no matter what. So we will be on soon. I don't. So well, my Jason David Prince. So like I said, I might get some stuff for tomorrow because it's gonna deliver. So I'll open one, and then actually I'll open two of them for Christmas. But if I have my cosplays, four of them, I probably can open four. I'll open the blue Dino Thunder and Dino Furry Green Ranger suits, cosplay sets. This is gonna be awesome. Smurfing time. Yeah. fanboy, waterfress, school. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some of the people. Can we had a parade for to stay because we never had the parade. Because it's kind of weird that we didn't had a Thanksgiving win. Because the last 3 years, I'll say my boyfriend, we been had it this way like a couple years ago, and apparently we didn't had it this time. Because I mean, we had it parade for the last since Samurai, I think. So yeah, Samurai, and then they probably I can do Thanksgiving. So I'm probably going to ask do have somebody to talk to social worker and send an answer. Can we do a Power Racer parade? Because they did it. I forgot what. Oh no. I mean, they did it for the last few years since then. I mean, we had supposed to be have another Power Racer parade, but it didn't at the more, so it got really quiet. So if it was our franchise, if we had a lot of people to help, then we probably celebrate it from each states. One from New York, one from here, one for Florida, Atlanta, um, I guess California too. Who knows? And Texas, even Texas too. Probably a couple states that we had plays. Um, I forgot what state that they doing a parade because they've been doing it for very long for the last 11 or 12 years. Actually, 10 years, 10 to 11 years from now. Ever since they bought the franchise from Disney. I mean, Disney did a lot of parades than Saban, but actually mostly than Hasbro's because if it was if we didn't had Disney back then, Disney would have had done that parade so many times than Hasbro's because people really we supposed to had a parade. We supposed to been having parade for the Dirty Years anniversary, but apparently it didn't happen yet. It's kind of weird that a lot of fans just really not know how they feels about the the parade. Maybe if I was staying on the other hand, I probably could talk to the one of the like communities and I will give you guys an upgrades. So we make our own parade. And I probably can do some other training exercises so I could do my kung fu and do karate or any kind of styles that I'm doing. Probably do some exercising. Yeah, I got to do some exercise. So Perry, it didn't happen yet. So I wish this didn't happen because, and like I said, if it does happen, but who knows? We were supposed to have a Power Rangers play because we haven't even had since the last time, since the Mighty Morphin for 30 years. Hey, hold on. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Ginger Dragon. Happy Thanksgiving, bud. Yeah, so Kirby. Wait, oh, we do have the Kuwait. Forget. So let's see if we had a Power Ranger parade this time, because we supposed to have one this time. I'm not sure yet. I'll check so see if we find something. Give us an upgrades on news so far. Yeah, any questions you guys having for Thanksgiving? I've been posting what I got: chicken, but it's ham, mashed potatoes, corn, deviled eggs. I wanted to eat it with warm, but and especially with Hawaii rolls, mac and cheese. Wow. So yeah, versus Samurai, back and forth. And what's the Power Ranger fans? I am more. We was going to have delayed, I guess, because of the COVID. But look at the bright side. We had a lot of Rangers that so far that I checked it over that. But we'll show you guys this that they have it over the years since that's similar. Oops. And these are the cosplays, so I know if we blind we halfway. So, but here it is. On gang of they started having the parade since 2012, I think. I forgot what state they doing. Maybe New York, I think. Was it New York? Providence, I don't know. But these are the Rangers, veteran Rangers. Back and forth is already era, so it's been here for a couple years. Died and Fury is over here not too long ago, but the only is classic is basically Disney and Saban. Now the only two is classic except near Saban and Hasbro. Now Beast Whoopers was originally it's supposed to be go over after Megaforce, but he decided to change it to Dino Charge. Yeah, it was originally for Beast Morpher. You guys know that Beast Morpher was supposed to become after Megaforce, or after Super Megaforce, sorry. But apparently, compared to Go Busters and Corinja for that. But It was originally supposed to be after Super Mega Force for Beast Morphers. Apparently, they changed it up and put Dawn Force. And years later on, has supposed to put Beast Morphers. But anyways, we gotta watch in the Rangers, the T-Nuts, which is Super Mega Force. And also, I've been seeing it with, I don't know. I also heard that I've seen some of the Power Rangers or Super Sentai stage so they did over the last 40 something years from now. They've been doing it since when they first bought it. And then when Marbles, Marbles, when Marbles worked with Toei, they started to collate with the Megaswords. First Megaswords at Battlefront J. Back then, J. But Marbles almost had Power Rangers. That's the truth. Because they did. I think they were doing a better job than they expected. Then they would sell it to Disney because Disney would have do a lot better if they would have never showed it for Disney. If we did a lot of movies, they almost had it with Power Rangers, but not for DC for Marvels. Well, Marvel. So this season 9. Happy Thanksgiving. Truth is, Marvels almost had Power Rangers. I guess you guys know that they almost was almost in Marvels. If it did, then it would have been paired with in the 70s. I think it kind of reminds of almost more of Saban. Because Stan Lee would have been a better job than Saban. Because if you guys know that the witnesses about the fans, the rumors about Saban, the SW universe done this thing. Didn't give it a job range job that we guess what with Japanese films and all that. But Pee Wee we didn't have play this time like we usually had back in 2012, back in 2012. But if it does happen, then who knows? The same ways that it's supposed to be happening in August when it's 30 years on the anniversary. Because next year it's gonna be turned 20, 31. Because the power, it's always been the power month. The power month has always been there for the last few years. Because, like I said, for the power month, we never even get the chance to have, never get the chance to see a parade for the power month for hands moves. Because a lot of people is really disappointed because they were going those other. It's the reason why that's I don't know. Reason why that they should have never taken this movie. I just want them to know they wanted to be going never know. Who knows? That's how it is. But we wish for them to have a celebration. Not only that, they give us shirts But also they should give us more than that, like the cosplays, like the cosplay displays, like they gave to the actors. I almost want to be in Power Rangers cosplay free because I would have made my character, the young character, and made it half for the franchise for the Mighty Heroes. Because man, I literally almost want to be in that show because I would have really had Simon Bennett or emo Simon Bennett about the show I was so because I would have been in New Zealand by now. Like I said, I never traveled before, but it would have been the first time. But the first time that I almost I almost I almost want to be in that show because I would have given them my idea and had them we make the script as so we read it for me, the Green Dynasty Ranger. I would have actually had made a mail for them, but it didn't happen because I would have played like Mason Trooper, young Mason Trooper, the Green Dynasty Ranger. This is Scott's father. I was telling you guys about. He doesn't know that until he finds out in the end, almost the end, that he was a ranger. Then he took him to see me and myself asked him. Then he would have taken to the spot, stand there with me, the birds, realize what the Rangers. He used to be a Rangers, a Power Rangers back then, but now he was a Colonel. But also he will still have his powers if he realized it. This is going to be happening on, I believe, episode almost episode 3 or 4. Who knows? Episode 4. I think it's going to be inspired from J.C. David Franks because of the mix of history. But that's what he knows. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Turkey. Yeah. But only for Thanksgiving episodes that they put up for Rangers. I probably will watch football and play cards with my family. That's what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. Please. Because the reason why I changed it is, oh yeah. Ah, ha, ha. I see a moon. I ain't got to be quiet for ways. Not to mention, I still have my Power Ranger stuff, my Power Ranger toy, and I'm getting more for Christmas. But if I had my cosplay by now, I would still literally start a screen now. I'm not kidding. My my dreams, everyone's dreams will be coming true. Everybody will be freaked out. Started screaming, wear it all day. I could just wear it around the town if I had it with me. I would just like to see that right now. But meanwhile, oops, wrong way. One button, one button. Oh, we're doing that way up. Meanwhile, check out the line. It's dark outside when I'm at, so it's very perfect. And it is cool outside now because the temperature changes. The climate is always changed, and look at this. Got my tiger sword. I'm getting more for Christmas. Let's see. We got Dino Thunder Brewer Ranger. And speaking of that for this game, I'm watching Operation again for 20 years anniversary. Oh man, my blue Dino Thunder. I actually like the shiny one. That's why I will get it when the people deliver to me for my supplies. I'm totally going to be screaming bad if it happens again. If it happens right now, I think which is hope, you Ranger fans, which is all hope it happens. Unless we believe in ourselves or believe in it, trying. But just believe in trying. That's all I got to say. Just believe, keep believing. I gotta keep fighting and keep believing. Routine to do this. I just hope it does happen again this time, like it is the last time. So I just hope. On button. Right here it is. I'm trying to find my beast more somewhere. Can't play this. Ooh, this. It would have been assassin. So besides that, I wanted to keep that in common. Got a blaster right here. So I'm gonna ask her, can we have this play as the woman for Tuesday when can we have that Power Ranger parade? Because I wanted to be the first time to have a Power Ranger parade. Wait, we would have never, because it would have been our first time. I mean, we were supposed to be having the first history in this state, having parade, talking to people about it, and I am literally going to be screaming now if it happens. Super scream. I'm going into the so I try to find a peaceful warfare. Oh yes, indeed. That was yeah. So that's decided a point, to get the feelings. But when some of the point and this is game two, we have to see how it goes. Ooh. Oh man, all fun is so much better. But we will, as you see, you got the point. I would definitely make it for Thanksgiving. Everybody, I'm grateful. Should be me. Here's what we're doing. And apart from the history of Thanksgiving, they'd be grateful for anything. So that's what I figured. You never know when it's going to happen. But meanwhile, I just finished drawing, like I said earlier, just a while ago, that I just finished drawing the local Power Rangers. And it's been completely done. So I'm going to start mailing to them. I always mailed them for my conflict. I actually wanted to make this dream come true to the fans. Fans that I actually really wanted. Because I would have been on the news, around the town. I would have been having parade, or had our Morphicon. It would start setting up, decorated. Morphicon has been started since 2007. I guess believe when Operation Overdrive. The only person who comes is the Black Ranger from Operation Overdrive. He's the only person who came, but not only that, actually acknowledged his Ranger. He also did a good rap for Jason David Franks. Shout out to him with his cool rap. He did it a couple years ago, but now he's returned again. Glad him back to safety again. I was glad to see it. It's good to see him back again. He ain't good Turboton like he did a couple years ago. So now he is back again. So hopefully that when I'm back again soon. Yeah, Jedits. Man, I used to like Blue Ranger for the Mr. Force at a huge cost hardware. Never get a chance. But I bet if we had a chance, actually, not only that, I think we managed that to bring back and ask us to talk with Disney to what bring Africa us. Instead of all of that, why don't you just let us make for the movie and a series for Disney and our YouTube series? Jetas, and then bring back Jetas again like we used to have. And then be back again, just like old times, because before this, uh, I think we had to watch it at the time. I mean, computer theory is still here. It's just I didn't think that all of it was different back then. When we first started the show, I think in the 90s for that one, I think cell phone was actually different in it. Actually used, you don't have that kind of stuff or a fashion that they wear than we wore now. When we go back to the time to the 60s, this is where we're going to start it. With Power Rangers, Super Weapons, and Weapon 5. But if we made this movie, Power Rangers Super Weapons, like this should have made this 15 years ago or 16, whatever, then everybody would stay there and say that they also make a video game. I wish it really did happen. But we will make this movie again. um, if it does happen, we will make this movie again. Because it would have been so disastrous. It would have been ruins. It would have been fun. Watching the fans like you guys are more than that's just anything. Because we all care about each other, especially. Stand up for yourself, no matter where we really are. So, if I had a chance, I'm probably going to aim Ted also St. John. Shout out to him. Because he's the first person he actually answered. It would have been Jason Gamer Flames, but he almost answered. But also St. John was doing some game that, man, I'm a more Jason Gamer Flames fan than anyone you guys. Because he cared more than anything. And And the reason why, because he always cares about it. He cares about people. Always train, fight boys, doing some martial arts move. And they also heard that he was quiet when he was a kid, and he trained so much. That's why he became a legend of the Green Rangers, Zeo, Turbo, and Dino and Thunder. Most people in there forget it for Dino and Thunder. It's the Blue Ranger for me. Too bad that Canada Haney would have been in it, because it would have been a lot of Rangers who came there and paid and but they came on there for Dino and Dunner for good connection. It's good to see them again. Sorry guys, this is my mom has got my work real nice. The weekend was in. Just don't let anybody you know, just be yourself. Make your own movies. We'll give you a chance. That's possibly good. I might have to talk to you as soon as I could if I had a chance. So, meanwhile, for Thanksgiving, I probably will watch Opera Ranger for 20 years, and ever since then, And then after the Deca Ranger, I also noticed that it's gonna be 20 years of, let's say, 20 years of 20 years of Match Ranger. Match Ranger was the best season in the United States. 'Cause, again, I never noticed that they adapted empowering as a kid, but now I do. Because as a kid, I never know, I didn't know that they actually adapted. I thought that they're actually Power Rangers or American films. But now I do. Now when I got older now I realize that they adapted until I was 10. I've noticed that Japanese version of Power Rangers. Because I remember when I was 10, I remember I watched it from my aunt's house on Nettunes. They had Samurai Dino Thunder. Because Dino Thunder is actually mostly my favorite. Mostly Ninja Sword, too. And a few years back, I remember ABC used to have Operation Overdrive. But now, it's still there, but Fury is not exist on this show like they used to. So that's why we're gonna make that happen to our own production when we make our songs. And like I said, we're not gonna take all of that. We're gonna take half of the franchise. We'll take half, 50-50. And like I said, we're not gonna take half of the. We're not gonna take all of that. We're gonna take half of the franchise. Like they keep their franchise, and we have to keep our franchise. Meaning they would keep the both at the same time. Alright, guys. Now the reason why it's not in this was saying because I had to end this. The reason why every now and then I end this because October, like I said earlier, like I said the last month, the climate change. That's the reason why I had to change the time. It used to be by 3, 4, or 5, but when the climate changed to what changed soon when it got darker and 4 something p.m. or 5 p.m. That's when it got darker. So reason why I didn't come to my friend's license because I was still making lists. That's the reason I didn't get a chance to. So still trying my best to make my list for that, to make my list. So to you guys are the best. Then before we're gonna end this license, Smurfy time. And thank you guys once the Q&A. You guys are the greatest. And the reason why you're the greatest, because you are amazing John. You also the fans that we all care about it are the franchise, our Mighty Heroes, of our content. We want more Q&A. Check with the like, answers the questions, thinking to go over. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's almost Christmas. I know you guys worry about Christmas. Next week will be the 1st of December. And next week will be our 9th month. Only the 8th month. Who knows? I'll see you guys later on. My Q&A tomorrow on the podcast. Wait a minute. And let's stop it for a minute. Pause for a minute before. I know. And what's there. But anyways, I'll kiss you guys later on. I'll see you guys later on. And just remember, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And we'll see you guys next time in the Q&A. Ranger out.